Happy Friday, everyone, and welcome back to Bristow Daily Homes. Ryan here. We've got about 4 homes that have come on before the weekend. Obviously, there might be some that come on later today. If there's enough, we'll do a weekend edition like we normally do. First one is 11786 Lake Baldwin Drive. This is a new townhome, and actually, I'll be reviewing 2 of those right in a row. This one is a 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. It sits on roughly almost 2,400 square feet. It's got a full finished basement. It's going to be brick and siding this particular unit, $397,560. So it's the very top range of prices for townhomes. It looks like there's probably a garage on the back side, which is going to be a 2-car garage. I don't see anything necessarily in the pictures. As you can see, the pictures that are here are all the model home. It's not going to look anything like this unless you were to completely probably blow it out. I would imagine that, you can get it looking, similar, but don't think that you're going to pay this price necessarily and get all the finishings that these model homes show. And that's more of the trick of the trade with new home builders. They make these models just look glamorous. But when it comes down to it and you start optioning everything out, it can be very costly. And maybe not even worth it. I mean, $397,000 for a 2,400 square foot townhouse. I could say that there's probably some better options out there. We'll get to a couple single families here in a second. One's a short sale, but I just think once you get close to $400,000 range, you really need to look at some other options. Not to say that it's not worth this, because it is a brand new home, it's 2,400 square feet, but I just feel like when you're pushing that 400 number, there's just better things you can find out there. Next one is 11788 Lake Baldwin Drive. This is 2,300 square feet versus almost 24. Same bedrooms and bathrooms, 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, 2 half baths, listed at $373. Now, obviously, this one's probably not going to have as many of the options as the other one did. The other one had probably a lot more upgrades, and that's why it's pushing closer to the 400 number. This one's probably going to be more standard type stuff. Remember, when you're visiting new home sites, I always tell people in every video that we do, make sure that you have an agent representing you, because it costs you nothing to do that. Builder contracts tend to be very one-sided, so it's important that you have somebody that can help you understand these contracts and negotiate the best deal possible, because at the end of the day, builders can negotiate as well. I think some people think that you have to listen to them. Well, I would imagine selling townhomes into the 370s to almost $400,000 range, they have to be a little bit more negotiable. And I've been noticing as a trend that the majority of these homes aren't selling for exactly list price. They're getting some discount off the price and also some seller concessions. But it's important that you have an agent representing you that can get you the best deal possible, as well as negotiate some seller concessions if that's what you need. And to really help review the contract to make sure that you're well aware of all the stipulations that are in these builder contracts, to make sure that there's no funny business down the road that you thought it was one thing, now it's something else. I've dealt with numerous new builds, and it's always important that you do review these things and know exactly what you're getting yourself into. $373,000. Once again, you're still pushing up in that upper close to $400,000 range for a townhome. Really just looks at what you're looking for. I mean, if you're looking for something that's going to be low maintenance, not going to have this big old yard to take care of, and you just want to come and go as you please, but still have some decent space, this might be a decent option for you. But once again, if you are just looking to get the most bang for your buck, there might be other things out there. The next one is 13212 Downey Court, which is located in a Braemar subdivision. It's a short sale, a potential short sale anyway, listed at $344,999. It's 1,900 square feet on the main 2 levels with an unfinished basement. It sits on almost 0.2 of an acre, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. As you can see from the front, it's got a nice frontal view of the home here with brick, and also the front porch as well. I know a lot of people like the front porch. It does have a fireplace. The garage is going to be on the back side of this home. You'll look through the pictures here. I think that it's very nicely decorated. Got granite countertops, stainless steel appliances. Looks very clean throughout the home. Here's the backyard, which is nice and flat with a playground, perfect for kids. A deck for entertaining. And here's the garage that you would drive up from the side of the house to the back. Nice 2-car garage. Here's the kitchen area. Dining room. Looks like pretty neutral paint throughout. Very clean though. I can pretty much tell from the pictures that everything looks like it's been well taken care of. Unfinished basement, so definitely some room to grow into this. Probably about another 800 or 900 square feet that you can finish off down there. Here's the deck area, and here's the front porch. Now remember that the bank has to approve this price of $344,999. Now, if we compared this to the other townhome, to get the 2-car garage, to have the yard, it's probably worth taking a shot on this house. Even if it comes in a little bit higher, you can finish off the basement probably $15,000-$20,000, and you're getting a detached home. So it is probably a decent route to take on this one if you're looking to get the most bang for your buck. You could potentially hang in there. Now remember, it could take 60, 90, 120 days to hear something back from the bank if they're going to approve this price. But with it having an unfinished basement, I think that this is actually priced reasonably. And like I said, if we're comparing apples to apples here, we've got this detached at $344,999, which is a potential short sale. But even let's say it went up to $360,000. Versus the other townhome, which is in the $370,000, $399,000 range. I like this option a little bit better just because I think for resale purposes, obviously a detached home is going to go for most of the time higher price than a townhome will. Although it does seem like the trend is that more and more people are wanting to move into townhomes for the low maintenance. Drum Salute we reviewed yesterday. And the last one is 10225 Inchberry Court. This is also located in the Braemar subdivision. It's a standard sale for $465,000. Square footage is 2810 with an unfinished basement. Almost on a quarter-acre lot. 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, brick colonial, 2-car garage here. It's on a cul-de-sac. It says it's on a quiet cul-de-sac. We've got hardwood floors on the entire main level. Here you can see the entryway. Looks like pretty neutral paint throughout and a lot of built-ins, which is a nice feature to have. Here's their office area that they're using. And then the dining room as you pass through there. Here's the kitchen. They have a huge center island that you see here. They've actually done the concept of two-tone cabinets because you've got the white on the perimeter and then you've got the cherry island in the center, which is a very large island. And then in the back in the sunroom area, you also have where they have the kitchen table that you can, feel free to pull your entire family up and eat back there. Here's some more built-ins in the family room, master bedroom, master closet. Here's master bathroom, spare bedrooms, flat yard in the back with a playground there. No deck or patio, so that's one thing, an expense that you might have there. But overall, the house looks great from the outside, and I think at $465,000, almost 3,000 square feet, and then you have room for probably another 1,100 down, and the basement would give you about 4,000 square feet total. I think the price is relatively decent, and I like the look of it. I don't think you necessarily have to do that much on the inside as well. Definitely could be a good option for a growing family, and I know that I like being able to potentially go in and finish the basement off. Make it my own, at least have something to do. Although there is an added expense with that, it is kind of cool that you can make it your own. That's all we got for today, guys. If you'd like to see any of these homes or anything else, if you have specifics that you're looking for, you can reach us at bristowdailyhomes@gmail.com. Just send over the specs of what you're looking for. We'd be glad to go ahead and get you an updated search of everything that's available right now at this very moment. Or if you just have general questions about the market, feel free to reach out to us at the website, bristowdailyhomes.com. Or if you'd like to set up an appointment to go see houses this weekend, you can call us and make an appointment at 703-596-0011. Hope everybody has a fantastic weekend, and we'll be talking to you soon.